This is CBS 4 News. Coverage you can count on.
You might call it a kinder, gentler version of liposuction.
A local engineer has come up with a device that's revolutionizing cosmetic surgery. CBS 4 Boulder newsroom reporter Sean Boyd explains something called liposelection.
Anna Pond's knew life would never be the same after kids, but she says no one ever told her her body would never be the same either.
Mostly my stomach. I just couldn't get rid of that, no matter what I did.
For years, she thought about liposuction, but there was just something so...
I don't want to say violent, but maybe more brutally violent.
Enter liposelection.
And you can see that starting to liquefy.
A new way of removing fat using sound waves. It's called the VASER. Bill Cimino with Sound Surgical Technologies in Louisville designed and manufactures the device right here in Colorado. It uses ultrasonic energy to target only fatty tissue.
Ultrasonic technology has a tissue selectivity aspect to it, meaning that it will aggressively target some tissues and not others. And so what we want to do is we want to target the fatty cells, but not the rest of the tissue in your body.
Using a spoon of lard, Cimino showed us how it works.
And all we're going to do is work into that fatty tissue, and we're going to liquefy or break the cells up. So then we can just take the liquid out and leave the rest of the tissue in place.
This truly is a new revolutionary way of thinking. It's a new philosophical approach.
Dr. Stephen Goldstein of Englewood, among some 600 surgeons worldwide who are now using the VASER that comes in different probes for different parts of the body.
It's just much so like going to an artist, picking up a different paintbrush, looking for a certain look. For example, this very small probe is used in the face and neck areas.
Goldstein says unlike liposuction, which tears out fat and surrounding tissue too, liposelection selects or targets only fat, dissolving, then draining it.
It's not only important what we take out, but also what we leave behind.
The VASER, he says, allows him to sculpt the look you want, delicately.
This is much so just like strumming a violin.
As opposed to, well, this.
I have to look away. I can't look at it.
But look at this, Anna Pond's before and after pictures.
I was in between a 10 and a 12 pant size, and now I can slide into a 6 or an 8.
While recovery can take a day to a week, Pond says in her case she had little pain, no swelling, and this mother of two pushing 40 has no regrets.
I'll keep the kids, and I'll keep Dr. Goldstein. Let's put it that way.
Sean Boyd, CBS 4 News.
Dr. Goldstein says the price of liposelection is comparable to liposuction. Depends on how many parts of the body are involved. Can be done under a local anesthetic if the area is small, but often involves a general anesthesia.